Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that will happen to you this month that will at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Hi Libra, this is the first spread, the Beware spread. We have the 8 of Swords, clarified by the 10 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. We have Strength. We have the Page of Swords, clarified by the 3 of Swords. And we also have the 4 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could also be dealing with a Leo. So this whole spread is about you and this King of Pentacles, the card on the very left, on the far left. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is somebody who is very grounded, somebody who doesn't make any sudden moves. They could be working for a financial institution. For some of you, it's a new person. For others of you, it could be somebody from your past, because we'll have Venus in retrograde for pretty much the entire January. So what this spread says is that don't move forward with this person, or don't take this person back if this is your ex, because eventually it'll all go down the toilet once again, or it'll just go down the toilet. All right, so you need to have courage to say no to this person before they break your heart. Right, so the first card that came out is the 8 of Swords, and it's clarified by the 10 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. The 8 of Swords, I think that's your energy, right? You are an air sign. The 8 of Swords is somebody who is stuck, trapped in their own thoughts. You're thinking, you're overthinking, and you're thinking and overthinking about this King of Pentacles, right? The 8 of Swords is clarified by the 10 of Wands and the King of Pentacles, so it's going to be a big burden for you, right? The 10 of Wands is a card of a burden, and perhaps this is somebody whom you potentially do see in the future, but like I said, nothing good, unfortunately, is going to come out of this connection, right? We have Strength in the middle. Strength is a personal Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo. Or Strength is the actual courage. This is you having strength to reject this person, to tell them no. We have the Page of Swords next, clarified by the 3 of Swords. And we also have the 4 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So the Page of Swords, I think in this case, the Page of Swords is a message. And this is a message coming from you. You're rejecting this person. Granted, you will probably break their heart, but I think this is like a preemptive strike, to be honest with you. That's what it kind of reminds me of. And I do recall another zodiac sign had a very similar message. They were preemptively rejecting another person before they break their heart, right? The 4 of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a kind of a rejection, right? So since this card is here and it's on the bottom of the deck, I think this is what you need to do. Reject this person before they screw things over and break your heart. For those of you whom this is somebody from your past, then it's just Venus retrograde kicking their butt, and it's once the Venus retrograde passes, and so will they. All right, they'll pass on. But let's take a look at the advice spread, just in case. Here's the advice spread for you, Libra. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the 2 of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Tower, clarified by the Queen of Swords and the 3 of Swords, and we also have the 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So there you go. Yep, the Queen of Wands right there in the middle is another person. This King of Pentacles will be leaving you for, or perhaps they are dealing with this person already now, and they're just choosing between you and them. Right? Perhaps they'll start this forward movement with you first, but then they'll change their mind and they'll go to this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands could be a Leo, right? We had that Strength card in the first spread, and Strength is the personal Leo card, and the Queen of Wands could be a Leo, but it could be any fire sign, right? What's important here is that, like I said, they will eventually leave you for another person, and in this spread we see the actual person whom they will leave you for, right? The 2 of Wands, the first card that came out, this is them making a decision to go with the Queen of Wands. And the Tower, the last card that came out, is clarified by the Queen of Swords and the 3 of Swords. The Tower is your hopes for this connection are falling down to the ground. This is your connection to your relationship being destroyed, and you'll just be devastated. The Queen of Swords clarifying the Tower, that is you, and the 3 of Swords clarifying the Tower with the Queen of Swords, that is you being devastated. This is you being left with the broken heart. And the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is an advice for you to move on. The Six of Swords in this spread is the most important card. This is you moving on right now. Don't even bother with this person that we saw in the first spread, because they will break your heart. They will leave you devastated, unfortunately. Alright, so that's the advice, and we're moving on to spread number 3. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that will happen to you in the near future. Libra, here's spread number 3. This is the next good thing that will happen to you, that will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Five of Pentacles. And we also have the Two of Swords. Most cards on the table are swords cards, and I think that's your energy. The only non-swords card is the Five of Pentacles, clarifying the Ace of Swords. And this is, I think, the person from the previous 2 spreads feeling left out in the cold because you chased them out of your life. And this is the next good thing that will happen to you. Don't let this discourage you. I've got other videos. I got other readings on my channel. Check them out. I'm sure you'll find somebody new coming towards you. But I believe this spread right here is talking about the same thing we saw in the first 2 spreads. So this is basically you standing your ground. You're not having anything to do with that person we saw in the first spread, and you're cutting them out of your life. Right, so the Ten of Swords, the first card that came out, this is you ending it, and at the same time you're ending your own frustration, your own worries, because that's what the Nine of Swords is about. This is you just thinking and overthinking, but you're going to put it to end, because like I said, you're going to chase this person out of your life, you're going to cut them out of your life. The Knight of Swords, I think that's your energy. Out of all 4 Knights, the Knight of Swords is the one that tends to get into a fight, and then in this case it translates into you just, standing your ground and chasing them out of your life. And with the Ace of Swords, the next card that came out, this is you cutting them out, leaving them out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. And the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is you just saying no to this person, or no more. You're saying no more to this person. Yeah. So that's good. That's good, Libra. You don't want to go through that again, or you don't want to go through that type of crap with that person. Because, like I said, they will eventually leave you. They could be keeping that person in mind already now, right? So yeah, don't let this discourage you. Check out my other videos on this channel. But other than that, Libra, have an amazing January. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.